try to prep Mary's skin, we use the Sorella moisturizer. It's daily moisture protection. And then I use my favorite primer, which is NARS Pore and Shine. Love this stuff. Can't work without it. Primers are so important. Would you paint your walls without a primer? Probably not. Face is the same thing. So we primed her already, and now we're gonna color correct. So I'm really bad about ordering. Unlike Alexis and Sarah, they love cosmetics. They go to Sephora and spend their life savings on it. I do not do that. I'm very bad about ordering. So currently I am out of green concealer color corrector. So I like to make my own using the Ultimate Palette by Ben Nye Science Guy. This is kind of a mess, but what I usually do, I make green, literally. I take yellow, blue, make green. So I'm gonna do that now and I'll show you what it looks like. So I like to make a green that is for their complexion. This is way too light, it's still kind of yellow, so we're gonna add a little bit of blue to it. You can kind of see that happening. Michigan colors. OH.
You look painter right now.
So this is a pretty good green for me and for Mary. So what I do is just literally put it on. I'm a finger girl, I like to warm things up with my fingers. Probably should have manicures, but I do not. Don't judge me. Consistency is very important to me. I love a cream consistency, whereas Alexis prefers a liquid. I'm going to stipple the rest of this on though. Mary is officially a Martian. She's a hot Martian though. You've never been called a hot Martian. The foundation of my choice, it's Graftobian. I love a cream foundation. I just feel like I can work it better. I prefer to mix moisturizer in with my concealer or my foundation. Again, I love consistency. It's so important to me.
Texture freak, as you would say.
You have to warm this up. You cannot really put it on without warming it up in your skin. Am I too close?
No, you're good.
I also like to mix Face and Body by MAC with my cream foundation just because for me, it kind of, not really dilutes it, but it gives me between a liquid and cream consistency. And that's just what I prefer to work with. So you're probably like, wait, we can still see the green. Don't worry about that. We're going to get her blended out. Mary, do you typically wear a full coverage foundation, medium sheer?
Medium sheer.
So when someone says that to me, that means they don't want to really feel it or see it. Very important to take that into consideration. I'm sure you guys are not doing makeup on everybody else, so it's probably not as important to you, but it will be important when you are looking for foundation. Again, Alexis is not really a beauty blender girl. She has a brush that's like magic. I love my beauty blender. I can't work without it.
I do like to use it for concealers, but for foundations, usually it's not my go-to.
The key is you don't want to put foundation on, you don't want to go like this and put it on because it soaks it up. So you want to kind of work smart.
Well, I'll go in with a...
So I'm going to, you look cute.
All right.
You look good.
Where's that mask from?
So Mary, if you notice, I didn't do under her eyes when I left that out because I want to color correct it. I love MAC's Prep and Prime Pen, and I'm going to use the peachy one, Radiant Rose, or Bright Forecast. I think that's what I'm going to go in with. This is an important step because I feel like a lot of women just load on the concealer and foundation to try to cover imperfections, and they look cakey, or they use more foundation than they desire. So this kind of helps eliminate all those problems. I love MAC's, which is the same one that Alexis has. I love NARS, their creamy radiant creamy concealer. And for me, I like to kind of warm up under the eye area. This is LA Girl Pro. It's really, really cost effective.
I love it.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive in a nice kind of way.
I love LA Girl.
I do too.
So again, making my palette, I'm gonna just mix these all together. Go ahead and look up.
I'm taking these tips in too, like,
You guys, I had a lot of coffee today, so I'm shaky. Do not judge me. We all do our steps differently. So right now we are highlighting and contouring, which could technically be another video on its own, but we're going to give you the deets on that right now. So for contouring, I'm still using a foundation. This is Graftobian. I'm going to pick a color that is not too dark because Mary's pretty fair, but something that you'll see. And again, I'm going to find an area on my hand to warm it up. Sorry if I ruined your palette, Alexis.
it's alright.
Warm that up. So I'm gonna have
She
you
said,
that way.
Sarah who?
And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out her contour right now. Alexis does her blending of her highlighter first. So I think it's cool to see how we all work differently, but we still get the same result. Okay, guys, I blended out everything else already. Come on, look up for me. So right now I have setting powder on. Very important. Setting and finishing powder are two different things. You want to make sure you buff out any creases that may have happened before you set it, because if you don't, then you will have a line. Powder should always be the finishing step. You don't put powder on anything unless you're done with it. I'm going to let that chill for a few minutes. And this is when I personally will go in and do somebody's lips, just so they can kind of bake without baking. So this is the final result. Mary, turn to the side for me a little bit, so you can see that contour, color correcting and everything. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comment section and we will get back to you. Thank you.